DJ Calm Down TV. Two very special guests today. I got OMG BIGGZ, and I got my boy TAY. What up, man?
What up, what up?
What's good? What's good?
Well, shit. Tell me about yourselves. Is both of y'all Orange Music Group?
Yeah, both of us Orange Music Group. I started Orange Music Group, OMG, man. I'm OMG BIGGZ. It's my little brother, blood brother, you know what I'm saying? He go by my side wherever I do, wherever I go.
Yeah.
TAY, OMG by Dynasty, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, how long has OMG been started, you say?
Yeah, OMG, man, was just a thought. You know, me and my brothers, and a couple of homeboys in the studio, man, just like, we need to do something, you know what I'm saying, something different, because OMG ain't like every other group. So we came up with Orange Music Group, but we just a thought.
Yeah.
But September 2017, man, that's when everything changed. You know, we had to get serious about it.
Yeah.
So since September 2017, Orange Music Group been real serious.
Okay. Now, where the orange come from? Like,
I'm Crippin', you know what I'm saying? I'm Hoover.
Okay.
Hoover with Orange.
Okay.
So that's where the Orange Music Group came from.
Okay.
Real talk.
Now that's we in Nashville right now. There's Crips in Nashville.
Yeah, it's Crips in Nashville.
A lot of people think it's just country farmland and think it's none of that type of stuff going on.
That's what they want you to think. They want you to see why you think they moving everybody, all the hoods from downtown and putting them in the suburbs and bringing the suburbs to downtown.
Preach.
You know what I'm saying?
Now,
gentrification.
it's something interesting because I was just asking I got a uncle that's from Nebraska, and he's actually a Crip too, but I'm not exactly sure. I think he's rolling 60 or something. But anywho, I was asking him how is it segregated or how is it divided, or like how does the sets like come together in Nebraska versus down here? Because I feel like Nashville is kind of big. How y'all like clicked up? Is it like by neighborhood or is it by like just
By streets?
Yeah, streets.
Yeah, streets, neighborhoods.
Okay.
But Hoover ain't neighborhoods. Hoover is streets.
Yeah. Okay. Man, anyway, moving on. Where you from exactly?
Man, I'm originally from Chicago, man, but I'm born and raised in Nashville, so you know I'm a Tennessean, die hard through and through. I'm from the Ville, Southside Edgehill, 1372. 14th Avenue South. So
y'all born and raised and grew up together. Y'all real blood brothers.
Yeah, blood brothers.
Now, how was growing up? Was he hard on you? Because you know, big brothers can be rough.
They're torture.
Describe the torture. Like, how much older is he than you?
Man, I'm 10 years older than him, man.
So you thought
we look close in age though.
Yeah.
They call him Uncle Ketavius in high school. But torture, man, like.
You made him a man? You was making him a man?
Something like it, you know, teaching him, you know, pain is temporary. You know, I kind of hit him with this little wooden snake and made him bleed or whatever. He started crying a little bit. So,
yeah.
You know, try to teach him. Yeah, he was young. I mean, I give it to him, you know. But hey, my sister used to get tortured. I don't know, but when we grew up, it was fun, man. It was always exciting. Hell, we played hide and go seek in the dark in the basement and shit. You know, just us.
Yeah.
Clubhouses.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was fun, man. We made it fun, man. We stayed on each other. Sports was a big thing in our house.
Okay. What was your favorite sport?
Football.
Football. Now you follow any particular teams? I follow any teams?
Yeah, I'm a Bears fan.
Yeah.
I mean, I root for the Titans because I'm here.
Yeah.
But diehard Bears fan.
Okay. What about Bulls? You like the Bulls?
I love the Bulls.
Cavs.
Definitely.
He's not a Cavs fan, LeBron fan.
Well, shit.
Difference. I'm a Bulls fan. Easy.
I feel like let's talk about that. We feel like it's easy to follow a team versus a player than this today.
He was going to say is Jordan better than LeBron.
Is he better than LeBron? And who's the best player of all time?
I'm going to have to say Jordan.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah.
Right now, until LeBron retired.
Yeah. Now, Russell Westbrook, I'm not sure if he got the rebounds or the stats that he needed to get like the what was it, triple doubles that he needed to get MVP like he did last year? I think Russell Westbrook get the MVP again.
I think he'll get it.
Yeah.
That boy's hungry, man. He's destined to prove himself. So
Yeah.
I don't see nothing stopping him right now.
Okay. Now, let's talk about music. When exactly, like, did y'all ever have a music background growing up?
Yeah, we kind of had a music background, man. My pops was, you know, it was in Egg Hill. I mean, if you from here, you know Egg Hill is.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, been around Pistol and Boogie and Fresh and you know Buck as a young, you know what I'm saying, Jit. I mean,
I seen a interview. Can't actually remember the name of the podcast or the whoever it was, but it was a guy said that basically they believe that Pistol and some of those guys were some of the first people who talked about some of the like trap music and actually putting it on a mic. You kind of agree?
man, them, man, 8-Ball, MJG,
Mm-hmm.
you know, just Tennessee as a whole,
Yeah.
you know, was the first ones talking about that trap, talking about the real hard gutter music, like, hey, go punch you in your face, go kick your ass, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need to pop the trunk type music. That's, I think Tennessee, you know, is the pioneers of that music, though.
Now, did you ever freestyle or write as a youngin?
Man, I used to freestyle, man, as a youngin', man, but, you know, freestyling, you gotta have a fast mind, you know what I'm saying? And my mind is overly fast, you know, growing up, you know, ADHD, you know, my mind don't stop moving. So, you know, I get to freestyling, and my mind, I'm end up going faster than what I'm thinking.
Oh, yeah. Overthinking.
But I write, my writing is spectacular, man. Like in my verses, I paint pictures, you know what I'm saying? I paint, I give you the reality of what I was going through at that time, you know, that's how I write.
Yeah.
So I open your eyes.
Okay. All right. So when you're in the booth or you're in the studio, I know you say you kind of like to write, but is there anything that you need before you kind of hop in the booth and lay that verse down?
No, not really, man. Like I hear the hook, hear the beat, hear the hook, and then you just come. Like you just write. I don't have to have no alcohol, no drugs, no nothing.
Right.
Because it's the truth. When you writing the truth, it's
life.
Like it don't hesitate. Like it just come because you're not trying to figure out something to make. You know what I'm saying? Like all of it just flow because this really happened.
Okay. Now, when it comes to music, some people can do music just because they just want to have something to do, or some people just want to do it for the money, which is of course not bad because everybody want to make money. But would you say music is more so a passion or something you just chasing bag for?
I say both.
Okay.
I say, man, if you putting your time, effort, and investment into something, you want something lucrative back. So why would you be doing these $500 mixtapes, buying the CDs, or paying this DJ to host the CD and all this, but you just doing it for passion?
Yeah.
No, that's giving your money away. You don't want something back. So that's why I say both, because I do have passion. And yeah, I do want to see a nice dollar.
Yeah, exactly. Now, you're not signed, are you?
No, I'm not signed.
Okay. Now, let's say you used to get a big $8 million check, a big check worth signing for. A lot of artists go splurge on some stuff is stupid. They may buy monkeys and tigers and crazy shit. But if you was to get signed, how do you think you would spend the first day with the money?
Man, to be honest, man, I wouldn't know what to spend it on, man. I'm so rich in family, you know what I'm saying? Like I got what I want, got everything I need.
Okay.
Got a house, got a car, got, you know what I'm saying? Got clothes, got shoes, got food. Like I'm good.
Yeah.
Like I don't wear jewelry.
Okay.
So I don't have to spend it on that. Man, I'll probably do something cool for my parents, do something for my kids, man, because I'm a very unselfish person myself.
Okay. Now, how many kids you got?
I had 6.
6. Now, how old, if you don't mind, how old were you when you had your first one?
19.
Yeah. That's a good age.
Yeah. Made it out of high school.
Yeah. What's one thing being a father has taught you?
Patience.
Yeah. Was the first one a boy or a girl?
Man, girl.
Oh yeah. You really be patient with the little queens.
I have 5 girls, 1 boy.
Uh-oh. How many guns you buy?
I got a lot of guns. A lot of guns. Like this. Real shit.
Okay. Now you said 5 girls, 1 boy. You allow your son to play with toy guns?
I do. All my kids play with toy guns.
Yeah.
I got a video on my Instagram. My daughter is playing with a toy gun.
Yeah. Now, interesting story. I was in Walmart, I believe, this past December doing a little bit of Christmas shopping with my mom, and a black father told his son that he wouldn't let his son have a toy gun because he was like, he said, "Dad, can I have this?" He said, "Boy, you know I ain't buying you no damn gun." And for the most part, you know he's talking about because, you know, police is killing black kids for dang their point of peace sign.
Yeah.
So,
Sneezing.
describe maybe why you still allow your kids to play with toy guns.
Man, I actually teach my kids gun safety.
Okay.
I don't just buy guns and leave them sitting around.
Right.
I do have them locked. I have them put away. I even train my kids if an active shooter, if an intruder come in the house, if a gun is laying around, they're very knowledgeable about guns.
Yeah.
So I think that's the first step into eliminating accidental deaths by minors.
Yeah.
Is educate them, but don't hide it from them, because if you hide it from them, they're so curious.
Exactly.
What it is, they're gonna play with it. But if you educate them on what it is, still don't trust them with them, but at least they have some inkling in their mind, like I know I'm not. This is bad.
Yeah.
You know.
Now, the recent incident with the guy running into school, shooting all those kids, and they're talking about allowing maybe certain teachers to have guns. You think they should just allow?
No. I'm gonna say this, man. Teachers lose their cool as well, and it's gonna be that one teacher that haven't rationalized their thought process, and they just irrationally shoot a student, and then it's gonna revert back to, why did we let teachers have guns in the first place? You got on social media teachers arguing with students, throwing stuff at students, fighting students. So if you put a gun in these same teachers' hands, what is the outcome then?
True. Good point. Now, let's move on a little bit. But you mentioned social media, so I want to touch on that. Well, as far as social media go, where can we follow you at?
Man, OMG _BIGGZ. That's OMG _BIGGZ. Go add Orange Music Group, music with a Z. That's Orange MUZIC Group, Orange Music Group. Tell them where to follow you at, man.
OMG.61V Sosa TAY.
61V Sosa TAY, OMG.61V Sosa TAY.
Alright. Now, let's talk about, what's maybe one of the first social media accounts that you remember having?
Man, I had a damn MySpace and Black Planet.
Black Planet.
Yeah, I used to get real nasty. Black Planet.
Yeah. Alright. What's maybe one of your favorite of all time? Maybe your favorite social media that you feel like you had the most fun on?
Man, I have to say right now, man, Instagram is the front runner right now, man.
Yeah.
They got so much you can do, and with a broad fan base. I mean, Twitter does as well, but Instagram is for slow people. Yeah. Twitter is like the more advanced Instagram, and Instagram is for slow people. Because it's like tutorials. It walk you through how to use it. Twitter, if you don't know what you're doing, man, you get lost. Yeah. For real. I actually opened up my Twitter literally for the first time today, no bullshit. My homeboy was like, "Hey bro, you gotta Calm Down TV Twitter." And I was like, I might have changed my old account to Calm Down TV, my username Calm Down TV. And I was like, I don't know. I went and logged in, but I didn't.
So yeah, still ain't no Calm Down TV. I told y'all this a couple months ago. Still ain't got no Calm Down TV Twitter. But anywho, life without social media. How do you think life would be without social media? As far as maybe the music scene, do you feel like it would be harder? Or do you feel like social media helps as far as an artist goes?
I feel like social media helps, man, because it gives you another platform. It gives you another view and another way to be seen.
You can interact with the fans too.
Yeah, a lot easier, a lot quicker. Like you said, your fan base grow uncontrollably. I think if it wasn't for social media, a lot of artists today wouldn't have boomed so much. I think YouTube put a lot of artists on by itself.
Yeah. Okay. Now, speaking of YouTube, I want to talk about some of your visuals. Tell me about the videos you got out.
Man, I got No Beef out on the Real Nation compilation. Cashville OG Sean Gotti. Mixtape, man. I got Game Time, a couple of my artists from Memphis on OMG.
Okay.
Out of Sight is on there. I Love My Chopper is on there. Got some more videos coming.
What's maybe one of your favorite videos you shot so far or done?
Man, all of them, man. Yeah. All of them, because, I mean, when you watching, we turned up. It ain't a dull moment. It ain't a moment that you got to look away. You got to keep your eyes glued to our videos at all time. I mean, Born Winner BJ, you know, shoot videos, so you know.
He taking off.
I mean, you know they 1,000.
What's the latest one you dropped?
Latest one I dropped was I Love My Chopper.
Okay.
Love My Chopper was the latest one.
Okay. Now, life has a lot of ups and downs, but they kind of shape us and mold us to be the people we are today. What's maybe some of your life that's kind of made you the person that you are?
Man, I'm gonna say, man, I had two dramatic incidents in my life that I say shaped me. One, my grandfather passing away while I was locked up.
Sorry to hear that.
That hurt me pretty hard. That was my best friend. That was my, you know what I'm saying? That was my guy. Took that pretty hard. And then the second, my daughter passed away in her sleep. That kind of destroyed me for a little while. But I had to be strong for my parents and her mother, my baby mother. But I used to grieve on my own. I think those two impacts in my life really molded me to what I am today and humbled me even more and let me know that death is inevitable. It is real. Let's not prepare for it. Let's live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't try to anticipate death.
Yeah.
Just live as long as you can. Create as many memories as you can.
Yeah. Okay. Now, what maybe inspires some of your music? Is it some of the incidents in life, or is it just maybe something else that inspires your music?
I say it's my man, everything I went through in life, everything that I've experienced, everything I've seen, everything I've smelled, everything I've touched, everything that I've been a part of. My parents, I mean, we didn't always have it easy. For a couple of years, you know, my brother was born. We didn't have it easy, but he didn't have it how we had it. You know, you didn't know if one of us go eat or all of us go eat.
Yeah.
You know, I used to have to go fill up. We used to go get water bottles from the store. I had to fill up in pots so me and my brother can take wash-ups, you know, because the water is off. We didn't know which bill was going to be paid. You know, it's, you know, hard times like that, man. But
All right, let's talk about maybe some of your music inspiration, like some of the artists you listened to growing up or maybe still listen to now. Maybe give me top 5 or something.
You know, number 1 is Biggie. I'm a Biggie fan, man. Number 2 would be Pop. I mean, they still on the same level, but I looked at Biggie more as a prophet. You know, he lets you know what's going to happen and what he's been through, and Tupac as an activist. You know, not just letting you know what's going on in the world. They gave you the same message, but they gave it to you different.
Okay, yeah.
I say number 3, Ice Cube. I'm an Ice Cube fan.
Okay.
Number 4 would be Rick Ross, Rose. That's who I listen to before I write. He give me my inspiration to write.
Okay.
I say number 5. It's a toss up.
E40.
Yeah. It's a toss up though. I got man number 5. It had to be a tie between 40 Water, Kanye, and Common.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a 3-way tie.
What's your top 5? Is it the same top 5?
No, he ain't the same. He don't know music.
Give me your top 5.
I like 8-Ball, MJG. I like old music. Like,
Okay.
I still listen to old school.
8-Ball, MJG. Cause then we gonna count that as 1 or 2. We gonna count that as 1.
Yeah, the group is 1. Who's next?
That's one.
Yeah, that's 1. Come on, give me some.
else?
Give me the other 4. Give me 4 more.
Yeah. 4 more?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Ross.
Yeah, I get Rose.
Biggie.
Okay. Let's see, we got 8-Ball, MJG, Ross, Biggie. That's
You know you want to see Wayne, Migos.
Yeah, Migos. I say Migos.
Okay, yeah, so I was gonna ask him next. Give me a top 5, maybe who you listen to 2K18. Like maybe not all time.
I'm gonna say 2 Chainz,
Yeah,
definitely. 2 Chainz. I'm gonna say Migos.
YG.
YG go hard, man. I like what YG doing.
Yeah. I gotta talk to y'all about the video he got after this.
Yeah. Who else I like listening to right now? Derez Deshawn.
Yeah.
That boy is talented, man. Derez Deshawn is talented.
Shout out to him.
And man, 2K18, man, I'm still liking 40.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Still doing his thing, but Yo Gotti, man, Yo Gotti got his 3 artists, man, Block Boy JB, Black Youngster, and Moneybagg Yo. All of them are hot, man.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I ain't heard a Dole song yet.
Yeah.
OMG BIGGZ, OMG _BIGGZ. Free Monster, free Tojo, free Chief, Big Red, free Head Buster, free Montana, bitch. Hey, number one interviewer. I'm telling you, my guy, calm down, man. Montana, you'll be home soon, nigga. You know what we gon' do. Oh, shit. Calm down, bitch!